Oh God.
I'm just going to go live. Right, literally, I've got no time at all to sort this out.
Right, give me the countdown.
There's no countdown. We're live. Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Hello, everybody. If you're tuning in to the stream, I'm literally just starting the stream up now because I just realised that I haven't made my changes in time for the deadline, and the deadline is literally 2 minutes away. So hello to you.
Unfortunately, yeah. Well, we let Jason just calm down and relax. Yeah. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the latest virtual Elite FPL podcast with myself, Mr. Panic Mode Jason. But more importantly, we've got a special guest, FPL Penguin. Penguin, good afternoon.
hello, Steve-O. Hello, Jason. Thanks for having me on.
We've got a rule before we go live on air, which is we do not talk about virtual FPL. We do not talk about fantasy football before we go live on air because we want a live reaction to everything.
Oh, no.
So come on, Penguin. How are you set for tonight's fixtures? Tell us about the team you've picked, who you're going to be captaining, etc., etc.
My team is the following. It's a 3-5-2 formation, and it's Henderson in goal, Trent, Stevens and Gomez in defence. Midfield, KDB, Snodgrass, Bruno Fernandes, Salah and Lucas Moura. And up front, Danny Ings and who I like to call the hidden gem, Jordan Ayew.
Moura, now you brought him in, didn't you? Tell us why. Was it a knee-jerk?
Something like that. But with Ali and Bergwijn out and Kane still out as well.
I'm point one out. Oh my God, this is a joke.
Before this is what's mental. So Jason,
How long have I got?
You got
1 minute. 1 minute. No, exactly 1 minute now. Exactly 1 minute.
Oh, for frick's sake, 1 minute.
Yeah, exactly.
This is worse.
Oh, this is a joke. This is a joke.
This is worse
who
than
do I
my
bring in?
wild card, everybody.
Who do I bring in? How's Chelsea's fixtures? Anyone know? Dog meat.
Man City away. Man City away.
Name a defender. Good one.
I don't know. God.
Penguin.
Go for your United defender. Go for Wan-Bissaka.
What?
Go for your team. Go
United,
for your team.
They always concede.
I don't know. Just improvise or something.
Improvise.
Can I even do this?
Right, you got 20 seconds, mate. 20 seconds. No pressure.
Wait, what's going on? What is actually going on here?
I have no idea.
Everybody, Jason's messed up his game week 12 or 13 team. He's gone into panic mode. Are we all going to give them
Oh,
advice?
no, this is a joke. This is a joke. It's not letting me do it.
Oh, has the game crashed, does it?
Oh, it's time's up. Time's up, mate. Time's up.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What's happened, Jason? Come on. Come on. You've got...
Did you do anything? Did you transfer?
I don't know.
Oh, no. We'll find out in a minute when it updates.
This is... hang on. Gameweek 21 deadline. Hang on. Starting team for 21. Actually, I don't know. It might have gone through. It might have. It's saying on my screen it's gone through. But it could just be like glitched out.
For anybody who's watching this who's thinking what is going on here, essentially Jason's gone in complete panic mode, didn't realise that the deadline was so close. Unfortunately, Penguin reminded him that the deadline was coming up close, and Jason's now gone into panic mode and now doesn't realise whether or not his team has gone through. Jason, what's going on? Tell the audience, because we got quite a lot of people laughing at the situation here, wondering what the hell's going on. But before we do this, we've had a donation.
What?
Oh, my goodness. Who's just donated?
Why would you donate to this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The game's... Okay. Right. So it said it went through, but now it's gone, the whole thing has gone offline. So I don't know. So can I let you know what my transfers were?
Yes.
Right. So I brought in Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, because I think that's not a bad shout. And I brought in Jimenez. And Wan-Bissaka. So I took out Laporte and Tammy Abraham and brought in Jimenez and Wan-Bissaka.
Before we get Penguin's thoughts on that, just want to say thank you to Dre Zera for that £5 donation. He says, sending for the entertainment, even though I don't watch FPL. However, I feel Penguin needs an elite shirt just like us. As I'm modelling here, you can see. And so is Jason, an elite, eat, sleep, elite, repeat. shirt, which I can
can't
barely
believe that.
fit in now.
I can't believe it. I don't think these transfers have gone through because you told me that it was the deadline. At the time I clicked the button, it then had a minus counter on.
Well, I can find out right now by looking at your team on the mini league, the Game Week 11 mini league, and the answer. Well, do you reckon yes or no, Jason?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Right, it's updated now, Jason.
The answer is yes.
It's worked.
Yes, it's gone.
Oh, thank God for that.
Well, it better be your team.
Thank God. Let's bring it up on the screen so you guys can see it at home. I honestly thought I'd missed the deadline.
But hold on a minute. I gave the advice as a bit of a wink, a bit of a nod for you to triple captain Mane. You instantly went, yeah, but then you went into panic mode about transfers. I'm assuming you just got Mane as captain.
No, is it triple captain Mane?
Have you triple captain Mane? Has
it? I don't know. Hang on. Let me get it up. All right. I was doing it, and then the panic.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You've done it.
Hang on. Let's bring my team up on the screen. Here's my team.
This is fantastic, everybody.
Right.
Get in.
Live points. Here we go. I did a -4, and I brought in. Yeah, I have got triple captain on Mane. Triple captain Mane. I've got Jimenez in. I took out Abraham. I kept Neto. I was thinking of Grealish. Brought Wan-Bissaka in for Laporte, who's been absolutely dog meat for me since bringing him in. So yeah, I'm pretty confident now. Greenwood first sub, just in case Martial doesn't play, but then I don't expect him to come on anyway. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. Steve, Penguin, your thoughts on me triple captain in Mane?
I'll tell you something. It's bold, but it might just pay off. And that's what I'm worried about because I'm the only own seller. I don't own Mane, so I have to see what happens. Bold move, mate. Bold move. But it could pay off.
It's been. But yeah, hello everybody. I do apologise for that. Literally, let me explain it to you guys. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. Okay, I had a lot of work to do. And by the time I drove to work and I listened to Steve-O's his preview, and I was like, oh yeah. Took on board everything he had to say, and I thought, yeah, I'll look at doing some moves later on today. Didn't have a lunch break. Well, my lunch break literally lasted 5 minutes. Just literally got a meal deal from the co-op. Got myself literally drank down the drink and ate it as fast as I could. Get back to work, and then I finish work, drive home, have a shower, get some food. I get prepared for the stream, and then guess what? I remembered I didn't do anything for my virtual FPL team, and then that was when I was like, great, I've got 5 minutes to sort it out. And then it was like the countdown, and I thought that's why I hit the stream button straight away. There was no intro, nothing to the stream, because I just thought it'd be interesting and funny to see me just panicking for that. So there you go.
And that's why myself as a rival was very annoyed, because it's completely backfired on me, because I was hoping that my rival had messed up his team, and it's all gone
you don't
through.
know yet, do you? You don't know, because it might just backfire. It could backfire on me.
Yeah, I don't know. Getting rid of Laporte makes complete sense. Getting rid of Abraham makes complete sense. You brought in 2 excellent players. You've triple captained in Mane. I think that's an absolute fantastic decision. I really do think it's going to pay off for you. I think your main rival in John Harris, should be worried. He's taken a -4 just like you. Well, guess who's taken a -8, Jason? Yep, you're looking at him. It's me. I've gone against my advice. I've gone against my own advice. I said that I was going to hold off the transfers of Kevin De Bruyne, Alonso, and another defender.
Oh, you brought Grealish in.
And I've brought in...
Jagielka.
Yeah, because he was 4.1, and he actually seems to be starting some games.
Grealish,
but yeah,
Grealish,
Mane, and
Mane. Sorry, Mane.
And I've captained Mane, so I've gone the double up of Salah and Mane. I think they're essential, and I think that I'm happy to swap and change them out with their home form. To be honest with you, it seems to be the way this game works. Although, as I joked with FPL Greyhead, basically that Salah will probably end up getting a hat-trick and Mane's going to blank. But
very quickly, can we just find out if Penguin's done anything to his team?
What about my team? What transfers?
Yeah. Did you do any transfers?
Yeah, I took out. Oh my God, I can't remember now. It's Mora came in.
Didn't you?
Yeah, Mora came in. I can't remember who took out.
Okay.
That's the problem. Hang on, it'll come to me. That's. I can't remember. It'll come back in my head.
Yeah, no worries. I just want to say hello to everyone in the chat while you're thinking about that. Hey, FPL Maestro. Hello, Brett Mollison.
Hi, me.
Hello,
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You
Martial.
can't just say hello, Brett Mollison. Like he's like, this is the first time I've seen Brett Mollison in chat for about 7 months. Brett, what's going on? Steve, I have a shot of vodka or Chris if you hear.
He's a busy man, is Brett. It's nice to have you back.
That's nuts. And Shano83's got some positive words for you, Penguin. A face to the name, a bit of a fan of Penguin, his football knowledge. Be good to hear the stream. And for people that don't know FPL Penguin but recognise the name, he has been on our show many a time. He basically comes on our Discord quite a lot, so you probably recognise his name. Obviously, he's got his own YouTube channel as well. FPL Nimfria, good evening to you. Whoever Nimfria's captained, basically, I suggest that you rip up the book because I believe, in fact, based on all her Twitter tweets and everything, her captains always seem to fail, I'm afraid. And yeah, lots and lots of new faces here. And if you do enjoy virtual FPL content, I highly recommend that if you aren't a subscriber, you subscribe to our channel because we are pretty much a daily virtual FPL streaming service. And we are only 2 minutes away from the opening fixture, which is Leicester versus Everton. A lot of talk about Vardy, Penguin. You nervous?
I am nervous for somebody who's not even owned Vardy this season. He's very. It just worries me. So I do think I'm going to bet on it. I do think he'll score in this game. Because he's But the player before I brought in for Moore is took out for Moore is Martial. I got rid of the injured Martial. That's who I got rid of. But Jamie Vardy, I am worried it could score a goal or two, and I still haven't got him in. I still haven't got the guts to to bring him in or something like that. So
I just want to quickly say hello to the remaining people that I haven't said hello to. I want to say hello to Firetog in chat, who's there too. Drezera, hey buddy.
Yes.
Thank you again for that super chat. We got Nimfria in chat, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Nimfria, they're Wildcats. They'll be streaming some Rocket League tomorrow with none other than Mr. Penguin. And we've got FPL El Clasico. Bilal is in chat. Is always in chat. Wayne Dean, the Cape FPL. Hey buddy, how you doing? We've got Grekler, we've got Mohamed Gassim, Klacko, many others, guys. Thank you ever so much for being here. And I'm looking forward to a good game week. Hey, Shano. I'm hoping my triple captain really pays off. So it's literally a minute away now. We'll be able to find out what the result is of this game. Did we get some predictions in the chat? Feel free to throw some predictions in for this Leicester-Everton game.
What do you think, Jason and Penguin? We'll let Penguin go as a guest. What do you think on this game? I went 2-2.
I'm going to say... Do you know what? I'm going to say Leicester to get the win, 2-1.
That's a good prediction. I like that prediction. I'm going to go with a 2-2. I'm going to go with 2-2, and I'm hoping that Calvert-Lewin can get something. Come on, he always getting something. Yeah, everyone we got 2-1 Leicester. Shano saying it's Raw, saying 3-1 Leicester. 2-0 says Firetog. 3-1 Leicester says Plavak Das. Let's find out what the score is going to be, guys. Let's get it going. Are you guys ready to refresh?
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
2.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
What? Oh,
hold on a minute.
Are you going to do lineups? All right.
Well,
yeah, we do lineups first.
And guess who benched DCL?
Oh,
RVD over here.
Oh dear.
Right, tell us when you want to do it.
Okay, count us down, Steve-O, then.
Well, let's just quickly do the team news. We've got Schmeichel in goal, Sanchi, Pereira, Evans, Chilwell, Mendy, Pratt, Ndidi, Tielemans, Barnes, and Vardy. So no Perez again tonight. For Everton, Pickford, Delph, Mina, Holgate returns, Digne, Schneiderlin, Gomez, Iwobi, Sigurdsson, Richarlison, and Calvert-Lewin does start. So, here we go. And a 3, a 2, a 1. It's Leicester versus them. Let's go.
There you go.
As ever, Jason will be taking us through the commentary as per normal.
Nothing going on so far. Absolutely nothing going on. I've just sat down with my cup of tea and pasty. My seat is barely warm, and I'm literally staring at a pigeon on the end of the field because there's nothing else going on. Good passage of play by Leicester. Tielemans slips, and there's a goal! There's a goal! Jamie Vardy slipping. Tielemans slips the ball in to Jamie Vardy, finishes it first time. Boom! Leicester 1, Everton 0. Back to the studio, Steve-O.
Yeah, Tielemans, a Tielemans assist. We actually get an assist in this game. I mean, Penguin, there's something that I've been seeing in this game quite regularly, which is a bit frustrating, is the lack of assists in this game. Have you got any thoughts on this? Have you noticed that particular trend that's happened within this game?
I'm sure I've seen in the last game week, I'm sure there was quite a few no assists. So I do agree. I have come across it when I've done my streams. When I've watched the games, I have seen them, yeah.
Oh, Calvert-Lewin coming close there.
Oh, no, keep quiet, no.
I mean, we had like 7-0 or whatever it was, 6-1 for Liverpool.
Oh, yeah.
2 assists for that game.
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, that one.
That was absolutely nuts indeed. And we're now at the 28th minute mark. It's a fabulous ball from Andre Gomez to the feet of Calvert-Lewin, but it's being missed. And obviously Jason is going to be desperate for Calvert-Lewin to be doing something. But of course, the dagger to the heart of Penguin, where Vardy has scored the goal. Yeah. Yes. Is he
still
somebody
1-0
essentially?
As we start heading out to the first half, it's literally all I'm seeing on the commentary is Leicester, really. Everton really getting set pieces, that's it.
Yeah, whereas right up in my screen it's just constant Calvert-Lewin.
Oh no.
I mean, I know Wayne Dean, good afternoon. I know you're watching us live. I saw your name in the chat. I believe he said he's bringing in Science to free up funds, so he's going to be desperate for this to end a clean sheet for Leicester. Leicester's upcoming fixtures are very, very good indeed, and a lot of people are jumping onto the Vardy. I know Gabriel De Rops wanted to bring in Vardy as well. And of course, Richarlison's another player that some people are wanting to be bringing in. I think our man Dylan brought in Richarlison for Martial. Richarlison just hasn't been that great in this particular virtual FPL, I don't think. I think the best Everton players to be getting really are Holgate and Calvert-Lewin. And maybe another Everton defender to if you're wanting to get their clean sheet.
This game's going to end 1-0, isn't it? It's literally just like...
Oh, you never know. I mean, watching Penguin streams, there's always last-minute goals.
Tielemans playing in Barnes. Pickford.
No.
You know.
Yeah, Perez.
Stay quiet, please. DCL.
Madison didn't start.
Wow.
Oh, any Dean owners? He got you a clean... Oh, of course, he scored.
Oh, your friend, Penguin, your friend Arit Travo is in chat. Say hello.
Oh, hey, mate. Hello, mate. Hello.
Hey, Paulie. How you doing, man? If Vardy scores 2 more goals, have you read this out already? No, saying if Vardy scores 2 more goals, he's going to donate £10. £10 to the Krispy Kreme Trust.
It wouldn't surprise me if that was to happen in this game, but to be fair, it's coming up to the end now, and it's looking like it's probably going to end 1-0, like Jason has just said. I was expecting goals galore in this game.
Yeah, well, we said 2. I said 2-2. Penguin said 2-1. Lots of people in the chat said 2-1.
And hoping he blanks, please blank, please.
87th minute, Penguins desperate for a blank from Calvert. We got a yellow card.
It's good to score, isn't it? Yellow.
Oh, it's a goal! Goal! It happened, ladies and gentlemen. It happened.
I said it. Oh, damn it.
The sky is blue, water is wet. Calvert-Lewin scores. There we go.
Calvert-Lewin scores and Davies gets the assist. And I mean, I've got the draw right, so that's the outcome.
Right at the end.
Who got the bonus?
Yeah, I got a draw, 2-all. I said.
Calvert-Lewin got 2 bonus. So Vardy 3, Calvert-Lewin 2, Tielemans 1. So let's just quickly run through the result. It ended Leicester 1, Everton 1, goals from Vardy, Calvert-Lewin and Tielemans and Davies with the assists respectively. Bonus for Vardy 3, Calvert-Lewin 2, Tielemans 1. Penguin, your response to that game?
Well, before DCL scored, I did say that just quickly there was probably going to be a late goal, and it scored, and I just knew it. So I'm hoping Joe Naya gets a hat trick now.
Where I've seen them free as 208th in the world, which is extraordinary, or 280th. Where are you overall ranked? Because me and Jason, we didn't start this till game week 11, game week 12. I mean, when did you start this, Penguin?
Have a look. I started.
I started game week 13, mate. I did.
13, was it?
Game week 1 for me. I'm 562nd now. I was 502nd. at the
Do you
start.
class that as a really good rank within this game? Is it a bad rank? I wouldn't have a clue.
Average, not particularly. I haven't been out the hundreds yet, so I haven't finished. I would like to try and slowly get to finish 200 and something in this game week.
What do you feel is the key to your success this season so far?
I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I've got no about this game. I'm more worried about the real FPL, not this.
Who stood out for you then as a player for your team, for example?
Well, Mane, when I had him, when I did have Mane seemed to stand out a bit more. Even though Salah's doing a bit more better at the moment, I think.
Wow.
Danny Ings isn't so bad either. He's been getting a goal every so often, a few games. He's been all right as well. It's hard to pick up. Bruno Fernandes, before he got injured, he was doing really, really well. I think he got injured, yeah. And he's a good one to have. He's essential, I think, for this season. I think even in the real FPL, I think he's going to be essential this season and next season for Man United for us to have in our teams because he's that good. He's the way Ollie's put him in that formation, that attacking role.
Wan-Bissaka's going to get Wan-Bissaka is going to get an assist tonight. I'm telling you, man. No, I've got him in.
I told you to bring him in as well.
You did, yeah. I was thinking. I said, name a defender. Name a defender. My mind was literally my mind was so blank because I was in blind panic. I was thinking, I don't want to play Laporte. I really don't want to play Laporte. Who do I bring in? Hello, who's that? We got a follower. Thank you for that. I can't see who it is, but yeah. Yeah, so thanks for that tip. Wan-Bissaka in. It's not a bad shout, to be honest. It's definitely, I think it's a good, with the fixtures for United coming up. But I just saw that John Harris, he's had a good start to the game week. Is Vardy and Calvert-Lewin already projecting him up into, where is he now? Up to 19th place in the league. So there you go. Well done to John. And Brett Mollison looking to try and do his best to catch up. He's catching up already because I took a hit. Well, I'm really relying on Mane, really.
You may want to look at Gretler's free hit team and see what you think about Gretler. He's 6th in our Game Week 11 mini league.
Oh, yes.
And see what you think about it.
Henderson, Alexander-Arnold, Egan, Basham, Fernandes, Salah, Son, Mane, Grealish. Similar to yours, really.
Triple up on Sheffield United defence and going with Connolly.
Yeah. I mean, it's bold, but I mean, I like the midfield. He's had to sacrifice in areas for that midfield, but I like it. It's a good balanced team. It's all assuming that Sheffield United actually keep a clean sheet. That is.
What's your thoughts on the whole the amount of people that have captained Salah and they've actually got Mane in the team? I mean, for instance, Ryan Seachin, the defender, myself. We've all got Salah and Mane, but they've gone with Salah and I've gone with Mane. What are your thoughts on that? Does it make you worried regarding your triple captaincy? Because remember, Jason's used his triple captaincy on Mane.
I look forward to catching up with him at the end of this game week. Yeah, that's what my thoughts are. Thank you. Thank you for giving me 3 points.
Well, the upcoming game is right now. It's Crystal Palace versus Wolves. I predicted 2-1 to Wolves. I think it's going to be a tight game. Penguin, your quick thoughts before we get on with the game.
Well, I found out last time out Crystal Palace beat Wolves 2-1 and it was a brace by Jordan Ayew. I think that was in game week 1, I think. So I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go for, believe it or not, a 1-1 draw.
Jason?
Going to go with Jimenez hat-trick. Now I've got him in. No,
yes,
in seriousness, I'm probably going to go with a 2-1 to Wolves. I'm going to go with in this game. Probably a Zaha goal. Jota and Jimenez getting in on the score sheet for Wolves.
Well, let's just quickly give the team news. It's Guaita in goal, Tompkins, Van Aanholt, Ward, Dan, Meyer, MacArthur, Riedewald, Kaiti, and Zaha. Ayew. So Ayew is up front, Penguin. And for Wolves, we've got Patricio, Doherty, Saiz, Vinagra, Kilman, Cody, Matinho, then Duncan, Neto, Jota, and Jimenez. So it's the main 3 up front. So are we ready for the simulation?
I'm ready, mate.
Yep.
Born ready.
2, 1, let's go. It's Crystal Palace versus Everton. Is Zaha, like Jason said, going to haunt His sellers, like people like me and Jason, who got rid of him quite
Connor
quickly.
Cody picking up a yellow card there early on.
Is Neto going to haunt me for getting rid of him? But I did bring in Jack Grealish for him and Mane. But that's the horrible thing about doing these -8s and everything. Worried about the players you got rid of actually doing something. Your thoughts?
Oh, it's a goal!
Oh, we got a goal!
Saiss with the goal, Jimenez with the assist.
Saiss. Jimenez with the assist. So straight away, Jason, again, your transfer hit has basically just paid off in his first game. Well done. Excellent. So now it's 1-0 to Wolves.
Come on, Jimenez, get me a goal.
Well, we're desperately wanting Crystal Palace to score, to be honest with you.
Dre, you don't need to do that, mate.
Oh, so he hasn't donated again, has he?
No, he's saying if certain scenarios happen.
Come on,
Jason, if Marnie gets a hat-trick, though, I want to see him down.
Hopeful long ball by Crystal Palace, but into the safe hands of Patricio. Another... Palace seem to be starting quite brightly after the goal's gone in for Wolves.
They're very good at home.
Zaha to Van Aanholt. I see a goal for Palace in this. Sorry, Doherty owners. I really do.
Van Aanholt's name, like you just mentioned, keeps popping up here. Jota with a killer pass, the defender with a good tackle. Crystal Palace on the quick counter. Ayew is open. Now it's got a corner where Ward gets his head to it. It should have done better with that.
Time.
I benched Woody, as Penguin said, it's half time, and now we're fully straight into it at the 50th minute. Martino on the half volley, it's just gone wide. Jimenez in a dangerous position, not sure what he was trying to do there. The game is speeding up all of a sudden. We're now at the 53rd minute. Neto tries his luck, but he's denied.
Come on, Neto, get me a goal. Go on, Neto.
Dan playing in Van Aanholt, but it comes to nothing. It's a fabulous ball from Wolves. Jota is open. Looks like the defender did enough, though. Now it's a free kick for Wolves. But Jimenez half volley over the bar. And to be honest with you, for people like yourself,
Subs coming in. Traore coming on for Jota. Oh, Jota off.
Yeah, Jota coming off. And also Milivojevic on for Van Aanholt. Hodgson there putting on I don't know if he's attacking the midfield.
Neto on the half volley.
MacArthur's now come on for Kouyaté. And now corner to Palace. Ward plays it into Ayew, but he's lost control.
It's looking like the chances of a goal coming anytime soon is starting to wane.
And now Gary Cahill has gone. Now Neto's gone off.
Come on, Ayew. Just one goal. Come on.
How many goals has he scored this season?
I have no idea. Probably not many. Probably 5, 6.
Oh, it's a goal! Ayew!
It's Ayew!
Yes! Yes!
Ayew!
Get it!
Ayew!
MacArthur with an assist.
Hidden gem. There you go.
Is that assist for every goal so far?
It is, yeah. Maybe they've been listening.
Yeah. Working on that code, Ragabully.
Get in.
Get the old wink in there. Oh, brilliant.
Wow. I said 2-1 to Wolves, didn't I? Doesn't look like it now.
It's a very tight game. And is there going to be a last second goal? It's still continuing.
Oh, Jimenez right at the goalkeeper. Are you picking up bonus 3? Jimenez not even anywhere near.
Wow, Penguin, come on.
Well done.
Oh my days. Wow. God, this is what I'm going to keep. This is the third time I've transferred him back into my team. Transferred him because I just, when I get rid of him, I miss him. So I bring him back in my team, and I'm glad I know DCL scored as well, but Ayew 3 bonus, happy with that. I'll take that.
Brilliant. Jason, what's that had an effect on the Game Week 11 mini league? But before you do that, let's just quickly run through that game. Saiss with the opening goal, Jimenez assist, Ayew with the last minute goal there to make it 1-1 with the McCarthy assist, as we just alluded to there. Ayew with 3 bonus points, Radoval with 2, Saiss with 1. And people like, where is it here? There was a defender that went off, Saiss. Getting 9 points there. A cracking score to Guaita getting 4. Jason, how's it affected the mini league?
Bring it up on the screen.
Has it added anything to your rivalry with John Harris?
Not really, not at the moment. So we're still seeing a bit of a gap between myself and John Harris. We're looking at 4-point gap at the moment. So, close it down a little bit. Brett Mollison still trying his best to catch up. JC as well. But in terms of everything, it's not really changed much of the league. Still a lot of people on the roughly 10 to 14 points, maybe 15 points at the moment on average. So, yeah, I would say that it's a bit too early to see major shake-ups in the Elite FPL League. It
is essentially down to Salah versus Mane, isn't it? Let's be honest here. This game week looks like. Gabriel de Rop's captain's son, Jason. When he put it on Discord earlier on, I was quite like, oh wow, and he's got Mane in his team.
Well, you say that Anurag's captain Aubameyang, and so's Chosen One.
But Anurag's not really playing this game.
And Paulie is captain Ings.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, he said his wild card. Hold on a minute. He said his wild card. Let's reveal it, Jason. Reveal it to the audience.
McCarthy in goal. Soyuncu, Alexander-Arnold, Egan, Salah, Snodgrass, De Bruyne, Lucas Moura, Vardy, Jimenez, Ings. And on the bench, you've got Pope, Williams, Ward, Hayden. Wow. Definitely deciding to stick with Kevin De Bruyne there. Man City coverage. You've got Salah. No Mane on a wild card. Interesting. Your reaction to that, Steve-O?
I think he's gone with the decision of maybe not having the headache of Salah or Mane captain, which one to go with. So he's decided to go with Ings. He's gone with a Penguin. Lucas Moura, another Lucas Moura owner. Do you think Paulie's made the right decision there?
Yeah, I do. I think it's it's a very good move to go for, even though they have no Ali, no Bergwijn, no Harry Kane. It's still going to be a tough game for them. And, like Pookie, I imagine Pookie getting a goal in that game. But I do, with Lucas Moura, was it getting a brace in the last game against Newcastle? I think Moura could get something this game.
Now, FPL Greyhead, that's doing exceptionally well in this game, he's done his wild card and he no Man City. So he got rid of De Bruyne. Do you think that De Bruyne has just come to the end of people's thoughts now?
I wouldn't get rid of him. I know he's expensive, but he's one of those players who can just pop up and get a hat-trick, which I think he did against a team quite a few game weeks ago. He'll turn up. I think it's a big mistake getting rid of him. I know he's expensive, but I wouldn't get rid of him because I've still got him in my team. I wouldn't dare.
Just for people listening on the people that participate in the Game Week 11 mini league, it's quite extraordinary, really. So everybody in the top 10 has captain Salah, apart from me and Gabriel de Rop. Gabriel de Rop has captain Son, but he's got a significant lead over the defender. And I've gone with Mane, despite having Salah. My vice captain's Ings. We've got a lot of vice captains on Alexander-Arnold, 9th, 8th and 7th with Lewis's team, Harbour Boy and Wayne, all with Alexander-Arnold as vice. And then the rest of them basically got Mane as vice. Apart from FPL Mechanic, which is quite crazy, really. And we have approached the next game, which is, it's West Ham versus Villa. My first player is playing tonight. Have we got any quick thoughts, Penguin, on this particular game? I went 2-1 to West Ham just only because West Ham are playing at home.
I'm gonna say 1-0 West Ham. 1-0.
Jason?
Team news is up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 1-0 to Aston Villa.
A clean sheet?
Yeah.
For Villa?
Go with a 1-0 to Villa. Yeah, there we go. Fabianski in goal for West Ham. Diop, Cardoso, Ogbonna, Masuaku, Felipe Henderson, Bowen, Antonio, Fornals, Noble and Haller. In goal for Aston Villa, we've got Heaton. And then defence, Engels, House, Mings, Al Mohammadi, McGinn, Trezeguet, Douglas, Louise, Al Ghazi, Grealish, and Samatta up front.
Wow, no. Is Wesley injured in this game or something? I never see his name ever mentioned, but we'll just quickly do the countdown, everybody. So if you're playing along with us, a 3, a 2, GW21. Let's go. It's West Ham versus Aston Villa. I've got Grealish in this game. He was part of my -8 because Aston Villa's upcoming fixtures are absolutely fantastic, and Grealish is just basically the only player that seems to be scoring for him. But now Steve-O's gone and cursed him. He's going to do absolutely nothing for the next 5 to 6 game weeks, and I'll probably rage transfer him out, and he'll go and score about 6 or 7 goals. We're at the 9th minute mark, Jason, and just nothing. Absolutely nothing's happening whatsoever.
People in chat said we got I feel a red card. Brett Mollison, I sense a red card, says Fantasy Football Focus. Have you taken off your hazmat suit, Focus? I could just picture him watching our show just in his little thing that he wears. Oh yeah, Snodgrass is benched. Sorry, FPL Classico, I forgot to mention that. God.
Yes.
Oh,
my
no,
goodness.
no.
I think that's the 3rd game in a row that he's been benched, and he's come on as a sub.
Yeah, he could come off the bench though with a late goal. Alex Bryan in chat. Yeah,
is he in your team? Is he in your team, Penguin?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh God, Wesley's come on. There you go. McGinn's gone off.
Oh.
Samatta's gone off. What?
Hey.
Hold on a minute. Where did that come from? I didn't see any of that.
I haven't said that. I'm not saying.
What? There's no substitution.
Yeah.
What are you on about?
Yeah.
What minute are you at?
69th.
69th minute.
Hey.
Yeah. What? Let me pause it. Let me know when you get. Why is it not? What? Oh my God! Oh my God! Stuff's happened. Stuff's happened.
Okay.
What are you doing, James?
Stuff's happened. Stuff happened. Oh my God! Oh my God! You both are gonna go mental.
Why? Oh God, no.
So that's a 0-0. So we've got.
No, it's not a 0-0. Sorry, just
59th minute. So you are right. McGinn's come off. What? Wesley's on. Now we're at the.
I'm looking forward to this.
62nd minute substitution for Team Aston Villa. Samatta on as Samatta off. Hourihane on.
Oh my life.
Here we go. Fabulous ball from Noble.
What?
Aston Villa on a quick counter attack. Grealish loses marker. This is a chance. Substitution for West Ham.
Where's...
And Gaki is on for Felipe Anderson. So Moyes is going to be tightening things up. Aston Villa, is this going to be... Trezeguet off. On penalty awarded for us. Grealish!
There you go.
Yay! There it is. There it is.
Snodgrass assist.
Yes. Snodgrass. Come on.
We're both happy.
Why did my game go so far into the future? It's like literally, I was just waiting for you to kind of go mental because Grealish got a penalty. And I'm like, hang on a minute, he's not doing anything.
Snodgrass though, he's another one that just every time he seems to come on does something. How frustrating.
Penguin, you got points from Snodgrass off the bench. You got to be feeling happy with that.
I'm so happy. I can't believe you were in front of us.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what's happening? You guys are talking about. Hang on, what substitutions? I've not seen any substitutions. I think I must have accidentally hit the play button or something before you guys.
That's good.
2 for you, Steve-O, with Grealish.
That's a bonus. So that's the -8 pretty much paid off with Grealish alone. Okay, 7 points -1, but you get the idea there. That's Penguin. Come on, your thoughts on Snodgrass? Is he worth keeping? He's such a cheap midfielder there at the moment.
Yeah, I'd recommend keeping him, being that cheap. And I think, he just pops up with a goal or an assist every so often, every game or two. So I do recommend bringing him in. He's that cheap, and I don't know what West Ham's fixtures are like for the next few games, but I do recommend bringing him in.
Have a look, Jason. Have a look.
West Ham's fixtures?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a home to Leicester, and then we've got some green ends coming on. We've got Newcastle away, Norwich at home, and then it gets red again. Man City away, Wolves at home. So mixed fixtures. I personally wouldn't jump in it myself. Oh my God, Dre Zera has decided that he's going to donate £10 to our channel in a super chat. Thank you so much, Dre Zera. Just as predicted, I said if 4-0 and Grealish score, here's £10 donation. Enjoy it, lads. Really good entertainment. Much love. How do you feel? I feel tired, but I'm good. Enjoy VFPL, lads, and stay safe and stay chill. Thank you, Dre Zera.
Yeah, cheers, Jose. That's incredible. Yeah, I'm glad you just enjoy the entertainment that we're bringing you at the moment with a game that predominantly most people are not playing. I'm not going to lie, but yeah, Penguin. Just a quick question to you. Really, you asked us your enjoyment about why you love playing virtual FPL.
It's just something to get us through these tough times, and it's probably been the good times back when we used to play FPL. I know it's not the real thing, but it's just giving them that, lifting our spirits up basically, and I'm just enjoying it. It's just like playing the real thing, but it's I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. It's a fun game.
And Jason, now we're like a few kind of live streams into this, and I think your immediate thoughts on the fun of playing this game. You've already had 4 players, I believe, playing tonight, maybe 5 or so. Yeah, are you still enjoying it?
Ask me when the Liverpool game's played, mate. I'll give you a proper answer then. This is just a cabaret. This is a warm up.
The next game is, of course, Penguins transfer of Mora. It's Norwich versus Spurs. Now, I will tell you this. I was considering doing a free transfer for 1 game week only, Abraham out for Pookie, because I've noticed there's been a bit of a pattern for Pookie playing at home, especially against the big teams. He seems to do pretty well. So I'm going to be a bit annoyed if Pookie does something tonight, and I could have done it for free, but this is the decision that we will have to make in this particular game. Your thoughts, Penguin, on Norwich versus Spurs? You clearly got confidence in Spurs, bringing in Mora.
I have, like I said, no Ollie, no Bergman, no Kane. I'm just taking that punt because with Martial out for 4 weeks, I don't know. I was having a good look at it, and I just thought to myself, why not go for Mora? Why not go for Mora? Just take the chances. And he scored 2 in the last game, and you never know. He could have come up with another goal, maybe get an assist as well. So I'm just taking my chances.
Gabriel De Ropper's obviously he's top of our Game Week 11 mini league. He's doing absolutely amazingly well. I mean, I don't know what it would work out to be the average point scoring that he's getting at the moment, but I reckon he'd be right up there. If he had started this specific team in Game Week 1, I reckon he'd be right up in the top 50 or top 100 or so. But Penguin, your thoughts on him captaining Son, despite the fact that I believe he does own Mane or Salah? I'll just quickly check now, just to see if he owns one of the two. But yeah, you thinking that he of him? Yeah, he's got Mane in his team. So yeah, him captaining Son ahead of Mane.
It's as I say, it's bold. It's bold, like Jason's triple captain on Mane. That's bold move as well. But it could work out with Son. It's as I say, it's a bold move. But I would have personally gone for, if I had to choose between the two, Mane versus Bournemouth away, because Bournemouth are pretty bad. So, but it could work out. It could work out against Son, and wish him all the best with it. So
I don't. I wish Son gets injured for a couple of weeks. It'll just make my day. John, I'm coming for you, buddy. He's only 8 points.
7. Is that 8 points? Yeah.
8 points. Literally 8 points ahead of me. It's like one good triple captain, and that's easy pickings.
It's not just, well, has John used his chips? Has he used any of his chips, do you know? Apart from wildcard, of course, but do we know if he's used any triple captain, bench boost, anything like that?
I don't know, actually.
I mean,
I'll have a quick look. What are you talking?
Penguin, well, actually, I'll ask this question after the next game. We've got Norwich versus Spurs. Just remind me to ask you a question, Penguin, because I've got a very interesting one to ask you. Yeah. It's Norwich versus Spurs.
He hasn't used
match. Quick prediction, Jason, on this game? I went 2-1 to Spurs just.
I'm going to go with a Norwich win, 2-1.
Penguin?
Oof. I'm going to go 2-2.
Spurs are dreadful on it.
Let's see if the lineups are coming up, and the answer is yes. Right then, so Norwich's team: Crawling Go, Closer, Aarons, Lewis, Zimmerman, Buendia, Stieperman, Hernandez, Tetty, Cantwell starts, Pookie. Now then, this is the big news for Penguin. Gazaniga in goal. Aurier's back. Aurier is back, so will he get his standard clean sheet or goal? Alderweireld, Sanchez, Foyth, Winks, Lo Celso, Sissoko, Ndombele, Lucas Moura and Son. So Lamella for Wayne Dean does not start. How unfortunate for him. Guys, are you ready?
Yeah. I've born ready, mate.
Here we go then. A 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go. And hopefully Jason doesn't skip to about the 75th minute. Straight away, some action. Zimmerman.
Oh, what was that?
Up front. Just gone wide. And now Cantwell on the quick counter-attack, but he's lost control of the ball. Pookie now open.
Oh, he's in the open.
Oh, Gazanides has collected. And
Aaron's with the yellow card there. There we go.
I wonder if we get any red cards tonight. There was a lot of yellows the other day. There was a match that you covered, wasn't there, Penguin? I think it was Everton or West Ham or someone that had like 9 yellow cards.
Oh, yeah.
Another yellow card coming out for Tetty.
Tetty. Wow.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if
I'm going to cheer every time Norwich score. I'm going to cheer, by the way, just because I've taken Aurier out of my team and he is a waste of space for me. So, yeah, keep those yellow cards coming.
And Harry Winks has gone. I'll tell you what, that's a very good point from our friend Fantasy Football Focus, making a point. Will Spurs get another injury? They seem to be getting a key injury every single game at the moment, and I'm wondering if that could be another one. Maybe I don't wish it on them. But...
Don't jinx that more, mate. Don't do that.
And quickly, Lucas Moore instead of Son, Penguin, just for funds. Was that a funds reason?
Yeah, funds. I was $1 million short, so I couldn't get him. I had exactly 8 million for Martial, so I got Moura, who was cheaper.
Would you have got Son though if you could afford him?
Yeah, I would have. Definitely, yeah.
Oh, we got a goal!
1-0.
Oh, what did I say? I said Norwich are going to beat Spurs. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Cantwell.
Take that, Aurier.
Well, there is an injury.
Aaron's 8 weeks out. Aaron's.
Oof. That's a big loss to Norwich. We've seen how poor Spurs have been defensively, missing Lloris, and when Aurier was out for a period of time, conceding goals fun. And now
Steve-O, move your camera up, mate.
Norwich needing all their players.
There we go. We can see you, Steve-O.
Norwich needing all their key players and losing one of their main ones in defence is not going to be good for Norwich. So can Spurs take advantage of this? Gabriel De Rop will be desperate for Son to do something. He scored a goal in real life against them in the one appearance that he's made versus Norwich. Can Norwich hold on? Because these are crucial. Oh, we got a goal!
Lucas Mourier and Aurier! Whoa! I reckon Ragabollies is just literally sat there on his computer going, oh, what are they saying? What are they saying? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
there you
that,
go. Yeah. There we go. Aurier assist. Screw you, Jason. Screw you.
Of course, Pookie getting a return there of a yellow card. Fantastic. So thankfully,
we got a goal!
Pookie party!
Hanley with an assist. Or was it Tetty? I can't remember who got the first one.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Spurs. Go on, Moore.
Will Moura be taken off though? And Dobelli's off. Fernandez is on. Gabriel De Rop's going to be desperate here for something to happen, Jason.
Oh, I said 2-1 to Norwich, so I'm happy for this game to just fizzle out now, and I'm not so happy that Aurier got an assist though. Yeah,
that's the one, isn't it? Aurier seems to always peak up.
Massive risk. Triple captain Son in a very out of form Spurs team.
Unbelievable, and it's
feel for you, Echo. I really do, man.
It could be Norwich to win this game again. Tottenham seem to be failing at the moment. Try and avoid the rest. Yeah. Gabriel De Rock will Son get anything.
It's happening. Norwich are beating Spurs. Here we go.
Is it going to happen?
It's happened.
It's
happened.
Parrot's out injured.
I do apologise, but I keep talking to into my fan, thinking that's the microphone. I don't know. Have you ever spoken into a fan before?
And it goes like that.
Fan, yeah.
I can't do it on this because it's not. It's
Sounds
a
like
small fan. Ragabolly, I'm coming for you.
We did get an injury in that game, Fantasy Football Focus, but it was Parrot. And just to quickly go through that. What? Huh?
What?
Wow. Pookie Cantwell with Norwich's goals. Lucas Moura for Tottenham. The assists for Tetty, Hanley and Aurier. Pookie 3 bonus. Cantwell 2. Lucas Moura 1. Are you happy with that return, Penguin?
I'm happy with it. I'm happy with scores. So there's another player in this game who's got something. So happy about that. On to the next game.
Jason, your thoughts on, you predicted 2-1 to Norwich. Spurs assets, are they really worth holding on to?
Oof.
No.
Jason.
Like, I mean, holding on to, if you got them in, then you don't need to take them out, but I just wouldn't get them in the first place, really, now, going forward. They're just not, they're not really singing and dancing for me. So, and the goals are kind of spread out as well. People bringing in Son, you know, goals are coming in from the likes of Ali and, today, Mora, and fair play to those people with Aurier. He's, ever since I got him out, he seems to be getting point returns, which is kind of annoying.
Penguin, when listening to your streams or when listening to Jason's or whatever, it's just you keep mentioning.
Just to finish, right? If you're gonna get Aurier in, that's the best option for me in Spurs squad in virtual FPL. That is the best option for me over the likes of Mora, Son, and whoever. That's my take on things anyway.
Wayne Dean, bye Lamella. But did you mention Dre Zera's donation here, Jace?
It's just come up. Just come up now. I'm waiting for it to come up on the screen. I think it's going to come up on the screen. And Dre, thank you.
Wow. You're just giving away your pension to us. Dre Zera just saying here, thanks all, but I've got to go. As I said, if Son does not score, £5 donation. Also, guys, if you haven't, Elite FPL website for Eat, Sleep, Elite t-shirt, in my case a vest. Really, you didn't have to. And also, if anybody is brand new around here and you are enjoying the streams that myself and Jason bring you for virtual FPL, we are pretty much a daily virtual FPL streaming service, reacting to all the goals or previewing the matches upcoming. Just simply hit the subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the video, just simply hit the like button right now. But yeah, Penguin, it's the next game upcoming for a lot of people, especially the guy Grekler that free hit and had triple Sheffield United defence. It's Sheffield United versus Burnley. Oh, looking forward to this game.
God, I remember Fantasy Football Focus. He had when Sheffield United played Arsenal, and he had triple Sheffield United, and they got a clean sheet, didn't they? So I imagine he's got it again. If he's listening, I imagine he's got the same again. I've only got Stevens and Henderson playing this game.
Me and Jason were talking about the fact that if you're going to get Sheffield United, just get any of their defenders, because they all seem to like scoring.
It's like a merry-go-round, isn't it? You just don't know which one's going to get the points. That's the thing.
Who have you got in this game, Jen? Just Egan?
Me? Yeah, Egan.
Just Egan. So I've got triple, depending on if Jagielka starts or not, but he'll probably get substituted on if he doesn't start. And yeah, I've got certainly double with Henderson and Egan and Jagielka if he does start. Penguin, your thoughts on the prediction on this game? I think it's going to be very, very tight. I'm going 1-1, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was 2-1 either way, but it's going to be tight.
If I had a feeling, I think Chris Wood will probably score.
Son captain for Harris. Sorry, John Harris, captain Son.
Do you know what?
Sonny boy, boo-hoo. Anyway, sorry.
I'm gonna probably say, believe it or not, I'm gonna say 1-0 to Sheffield United, but I do think Chris Wood will probably score.
Jason, your thoughts, prediction on this game before we get it up and running?
Well, I'm going to go with a Sheffield United clean sheet, and I'm going to go with a 1-0 win to Sheffield United. Egan with the goal. To
Sheffield United, and with that blank, it means that the defender's only the 64 points off Gabriel Diop. No panic, but he's got Salah captain. Will it work out? So here we go, everybody. Let's get on with Sheffield United versus Burnley. Whenever we predict low-scoring games, it always ends up being absolute goals galore. And let's just find out the lineups. And of course,
nothing yet. You're too quick. You need to listen to Moonwalker. It keeps telling you to wait a minute. There we go. The lineup's right now.
Right. Let's find out if this one.
Henderson starts in goal. We've got a back line of Basham, Stevens, Baldock, Egan. Jagielka's playing. We've got Burge, Sandberg, Norwood, Lundstrom, Sharp, McBurney.
Look how defensive
McGoldrick. That is a really defensive.
Parking the bus.
That is beyond. That's what, nine defenders in that team.
My God,
yeah, it's pretty defensive. We've got Pope in goal for Burnley, Bardsley, Taylor, me, Long, Cork, Lennon, Goodmunson, McNeil, Rodriguez, Wood. Yeah, Lennon.
Flame it now. Right then.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go with it. A 3, a 2, a 1. Let's kick this game off in Sheffield United.
I still think, Sheffield United defenders score the goals, all right? The more defenders they have on, the more attacking they are. So there you go.
Yeah. Well, already, straight away, Egan already attempting something. And it just looks like Burnley's defence probably, Ben Mee did enough to do something. And, well, that's beautiful play by Sheffield United. Stevens plays in Lundstrom. How did Pope get to
the more defenders they have playing, the more attacking they are. Just watch your head.
Will this end up 0-0? Will it end up 1-0 either way? We're at the 20th minute mark, and just like with the Arsenal game that they had with Sheffield United, it just seemed to be every 15 minutes some action. As we all know, Sheffield United do like to set up very, very defensively. Pope, of course, is another goalkeeper on people's minds. They've got really, really good fixtures upcoming, and good. Oh, we've got a yellow card, and it's gone for
Lennon.
Talking of Aaron Lennon, Goodmunson having an effort there, but safe hands.
Egan's name up again.
Yeah, Egan. I mean, someone has been getting the points a lot in this particular virtual FPL
Egan again.
game.
Oh, over the bar. Oh, it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming. Egan on the half volley. Defender in with a good...
Stevens, Penguin.
Rodriguez picking up yellow.
No, I need a clean sheet. Just give me that clean sheet.
Oh, my man Rodriguez. Oh, an injury for Burnley.
Oh.
But Neil out.
1 week.
That's only a week. And Ben Mee.
Oh, there's a red card coming over here, I think.
Yeah. We're at the 49th minute mark, and creative play by Basham, but it's safe hands again from Nick Pope. And now that the action's slowing down again, it looks like it's all coming down and backing each other off, and Sharp on the quick counter, but he's just put it wide. We're now at the 60th minute mark, and Burnley in the possession. Oh, we got a goal.
Oh, God's sake.
Chris Wood.
Of all people, say Chris Wood.
Well, it's bittersweet for me, because I know that I've only got one Sheffield United...
What? No!
No assist.
Oh, no. Don't hate me. Oh, God.
Oh, no. There's so many people that have
He's going to get a hat-trick. Oh, God.
Penguin, what
I could help
it. Oh, and Egan's gone off the fleck.
It was all Sheffield United. And then out of nowhere, Burnley scored 2 goals.
That's what they get for being too defensive.
Well, I've only got one. This is the thing. I only had one Sheffield United defender. I know people have got up to 3 Sheffield United defenders. So you hedge your bets with one team. This is what happens.
That's annoying.
Some people getting reviewed messages. Divine Precious. I was between Wood and Ings. I'm guessing you chose Ings by that manner of language. We've got what was the other one? Echo's not too happy, it would seem.
Just about finished, near enough. Oh, injury to Retos, Sheffield United. I think it's just... Wow.
Who on earth is Retos? Well, anyway, let's just quickly go through.
Some awkward silence then. I was wondering what's going on.
I was listening to the music. Oh, sorry, I was just jamming to the music. I was like, the music came on. I was like, yeah, it's good stuff.
2-0 to Burnley. Come on, the Clarets. Wood with both goals, Cork with an assist. We had a lot of yellow cards in that game. We had a couple of injuries. Bonus 3 for Wood. Cork with 2. Nick Pope with 1 there.
Oh, Shano83 benched Wood. Oh.
What?
It's like me benching Hayden. How do you feel, Shano?
Shano, who did you play instead? That's the question. It's not about why you captain. It's a question of who you played instead.
Oh my God. Wow.
That is the question. And yeah.
He played Egan instead.
Who?
He played Egan.
played Egan instead of... Oh, well, it makes sense.
No, he didn't really. I was just making that up.
Oh, right. Could you imagine?
Wow. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Well, that's c'est la vie. My prediction of Sheffield United winning that game went out the window, didn't it? It looked like they were going to win, though. Well, at least do something. Most of the first half, it was just Egan getting shots on target at Pope. And then something must have happened. Chris Wood there with that double goal, that double strike. So yeah, a lot of unhappy people in chat.
Yeah, something that I'm not really looking at, to be honest with you. I mean, Nathan Price straight away saying I'll take Pope's points. We got to run the same Barnsley on the bench. Yeah, Burnley are such a just like real life, just so up and down with their consistency. But
JC's overtaken me.
Oh yeah, of course, the mini league. The majority of my players just played then as well. I had 3 players playing in that game. And I mean, I've had 4 players playing tonight. Jason, how many players have you had playing?
I've had 5.
And Penguin?
Just gonna check now for you. I've had 5.
Awful game week so far, man.
Has it been?
Yeah, well.
Why? It's not been.
Well,
captain
Egan got me 1.
Yeah,
Egan got me 1. Holgate got me 2. Neto got me 3. It's only Jimenez and Calvert-Lewin that I can say has returned me. Yeah, but they're still sub 10. Jimenez with an assist, 5 points, no bonus points. Calvert-Lewin, yeah, he got me the return. The only person I can be happy with is Calvert-Lewin out of the 5 players that have played. Really.
Oh, Shano 83. I played 5 in midfield. I should have bent Zaha. A wood brace from bench is painful. God. Ouch,
Big game
Shano.
coming up next. Big game coming up next.
Well, hold on a minute. Shano, he's played his triple captain, Jason. He's another one. In fact, we got 2 triple captainers in our team, in our mini league here. It's Giant Killing and Shano 83 along with you. But they've triple captain Salah. You've gone with Mane. So it really is down to basically, like I said earlier on, Salah versus Mane. As we're moving closer to this game, Jason. I mean,
it's written in the stars. Mane's going to come and make it right.
Shano, are you confident with Salah triple captaincy? The upcoming game next is the big game. It's Man City versus Chelsea, a very out of form Man City versus a very in form Chelsea. Penguin, your thoughts on this game?
Big game. I think it's going to have goals for both sides, but I'm going to say 2-2. I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw.
Yeah, I am. I've gone 2-1 to Man City just only because they're at home, and Chelsea they always seem to just concede that annoying little goal here or there. I've got Abraham and Pulisic in this game. Who have you got?
I've just got KDB in this game.
Bill, do you think KDB will actually turn up?
Yeah, I think he will. I think he'll get something. Fingers crossed.
You think he's going to get something in this game? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident.
Let's hope so. Is Jason there?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. He's getting his cup of cocoa or his can of cider.
Here we go.
Whichever one.
No. This time it's a cup of tea, my friend. I've got no cider in the house.
A cup of tea. Right then, everybody.
We've got to have a cup of tea every stream. Right, here we go. Lineups. You've gone through the lineups?
Not yet. If you want to go through the lineups, you go ahead, my friend.
Edison in goal. Laporte starts. Otamendi starts 2. Fernandinho, Mendy, Gundogan, David Silva. Ooh, interesting. The Sane to start. Sane, De Bruyne, Sterling, Aguero. For Man City. For Chelsea, we've got Kepa in goal. Alonso, Zuma, Rudiger, James, Barkley, Kante, Willian, Pulisic, Mount, and Abraham.
Here we go, everybody. Yeah. And will Alonso do something in this game? Before we get into that, Penguin, you'll be able to tell me straight away. Didn't Alonso do something against a big hitting team?
Sure, he did. I think so.
Maybe against Liverpool or
maybe.
something like that. I can't quite remember, but
It could have been. It could have been. But...
Well, we'll find out what he does now in a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go, everybody. It's Man City versus Chelsea. Penguins expecting a high-scoring game of 2-2. I've gone 2-1 to Man City, mainly because they're at home. Jason, your thoughts on the score prediction on this game?
4-1 to Man City.
Wow. Really?
Oof.
Yeah.
As long as KDB's involved, I'll take that.
Oh, that's amazing. Who have you got playing this game, Jace? Just
KDB.
Kevin De Bruyne. Let's get on with the commentary then. De Bruyne passing into Salah. Sane,
nice.
sorry. It's still, absolutely. Really, really close there. Now, Kevin De Bruyne again into Sane. The safe hands by Kepa. We got a goal by Abraham.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I'm going to go pour a cup of tea. I need one now.
Now that's
Come on, get those 4 goals, Man City.
I'm so close to getting him. I'm so close to getting Tammy in my team.
Zuma getting the assist there. We'll talk about
what's it with centre-backs getting assists? All these centre-backs getting assists and goals. Goal, Sterling and Sane.
Oh my God, Sane again?
And of course, another goal.
Oh my God.
It's all kicking off. All kicking off now. We're only at the 19th minute while we've had 3 goals. Sterling,
Can we just
Sane?
Can we just delete Sane out of the database or something? Steer ahead in.
Oh, injury for Man City. David
Two
Silva.
more goals.
Rodrigo coming on for David Silva. And now Chelsea are now on the attack here. Pulisic trying to find Willian. Chelsea still in Man City's area. Can they get something out of this game? Pulisic on top form at the moment. William on really good form. Abraham has already proven his form at the moment by getting a goal in this game. Sterling. A goal!
James!
Pulisic!
Oh, for freaking hell, man. Seriously, why? What? There's me being stubborn, keeping KDB over Sane. I keep saying, should I get him in for KDB? And I keep saying, no, it's not going to keep happening. KDB blanking, Sane scoring crazy. But it just seems to happen every single week. Sane is a must-have. Do you think that is the case? Sane, is he a must-have? Steve-O, Penguin?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Go!
Yeah.
Go!
Yes. Oh, what? No! Oh no! Willian. Oh, God. Oh no!
Oh wow!
Oh, come on, so you know half time
penalty
yet.
For Chelsea.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
come on. No.
Willian. Assist by Barkley. No.
Nice scoring game this.
What a game!
Wow, it's not even half time yet.
What a game, Penguin! Like you said.
Oh no!
It's gonna end 5-4. KDB getting a hat trick. KDB hat trick now. Come on. Save my game week.
Extraordinary, everybody. Willian with 2 goals in the first half. One of them being a penalty. We've got 6 goals and 5 assists. This is
Have we ever seen 6 goals in the first half of any Premier League game ever? Don't think we have we?
I don't know, but maybe not in real life, but in this game.
No.
I can imagine.
Liverpool game against Spurs.
You're seeing Premier League history right here, guys.
Sane again. If you've got Kante getting a yellow card, will Chelsea stay on top of this? And again, we've got a substitution for Chelsea here. Jorginho on, Barkley off. Normally, Jorginho is the penalty taker, so he's just missed out on a penalty there. De Bruyne loses mark. This chance he's just lost control of the ball. Substitution for Chelsea again. Kovacic. Oh, Abraham's gone off. Williams gone off. Giroud and Kovacic on. What a shame. So it's just down to Pulisic for me now. Substitution for Man City where Jesus has come on for Otamendi. Can Jesus do something in this game? He always seems to get something when he seems to play, when he comes on as a substitution. Gundogan has now gone off for Podun. It's still 4-2. It seems like we've had all the goals in the first half. Quite extraordinary here. Kante slips into James. Couldn't quite get it on target. It was a difficult chance for James to deal with. And again, Reece James doing something in this game. I did speak to Jason about whether we bring him in the one of De Bruyne combined. It's come to nothing though. And is it going to end 4-2? A corner to Man City. Fernandinho gets his head to it. He's just lost control of the ball there. We've only got a couple of minutes left. Is there going to be one final goal? It's not.
What a joke, man. Seriously. God's sake.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jason, run through the action there, please. Please get through. I need a break.
I mean, just What was even the pattern? I can't even remember what the pattern of the goals were. It was.
But it was Sterling first. No, it wasn't. It was Abraham first. Wasn't it?
Let's bring it up again. Right, so you got. That was really quick. Yeah, Sane got the first goal. I really don't care. Well, Sterling and Sane scoring for Man City for the 2 goals, but the big news is Chelsea getting the 4 goals with goals from Abraham, Willian, James, and 2 goals for Willian. 1 penalty, 1 goal from open play, and James as well there. Zuma with an assist, Barkley with an assist, Pulisic with an assist. Pulisic getting some points as well as Abraham. We've got Sterling with an assist and Sane again getting an assist. It just seems to be the case that anyone that owns Kevin De Bruyne isn't going to get any VFPL points whatsoever. You might as well just save your money, buy Sane, and spend the remaining amount somewhere else. It's just.
But look at Penguin. I'll ask you straight away. Do you agree with Jason?
With what? Sorry.
I'm getting rid of Kevin De Bruyne.
I'm exhausted with that.
Sane.
Seriously. I don't know. I think we need to bring Sane in now. I'm giving up this game. It's like, oh god. I think I need to get rid of KDB because City's next fixtures are Spurs away, Man United at home, Everton away, and then he's got 2 greens and West Ham at home, Bournemouth away. That's Man City. So I'm thinking I might swap out KDB, bring in Sane now. So I think Sane is.
I honestly don't care about KDB now. I'm just going to get him out.
Oh, same, mate, same.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, but look at their fixtures.
Spurs away, Man United at home, Everton away. Oh, they're tough games. They're still, Do we take a punt on Sane?
Is it a punt? That's what I'm asking. Is he fixture proof? A punt is not Sane. That is just a simple case of.
I'd probably rather go like KDB to Grealish. And then spend away for a premium striker, or even go for upgrade someone else to a Mane if you don't have him already, or even just bolster your defense, because the money in KDB is just not worth it. There's no value for money at the moment with him.
Well, I mean, I got in Mane for KDB, essentially. I can't personally bring in Sane myself, depending on whether I'm willing to get rid of Sacrif. Depending on what happens between Mane and Salah tonight. They've got a very, very, very easy fixture. Real life, they do really well versus Bournemouth. And
guys.
Eh?
Sorry, Steve, carry on.
One of the issues with Mane and Salah is that tossing to and fro, and who do I captain? Is that headache that we all give ourselves. So,
Brett Mollison. Well done, Brett. He's above me now. He's having a good week. Brett's having a stormer of a week. He captained Sane. Something that creeps. What creeps? Like a leopard. In the Serengeti, laying in the grass. And I'm the poor antelope just minding my own business. And then all of a sudden, Brett just charges and takes me down. There we go. Well done, Brett. Pope in goal as well. Abraham, just to kind of add a bit more, just to twist the knife a little bit more. Goal, an assist from Abraham. Carry on, Steve.
No, I was just going to say, didn't Brett Mollison start a week after you, or maybe I can't even remember.
Oh,
I know
shush! Right, it's fine. Let's move on.
Oh yeah, we got the next. Of course, it's come so quickly. Just a quick one we'll do that in a minute. Actually, yeah. Let's just get on with the next game, which is Southampton versus Brighton. Now, Paul Lee has got some vested interest in this because he captained Danny Ings. Penguin, your thoughts on this game? Your prediction on Southampton Brighton? I went 2-1 to Southampton.
I've got Danny Ings as well in my team. I'm going to go 2-1 Southampton. 2-1 Southampton in this game. So,
Jason,
go for the lineups.
What are your thoughts on this game, Jason? Quickly, your prediction.
I'm going to go with a. There's no Connolly, by the way. That's why I went all. I'm going to go with a 0-0.
Okay, well, for McCarthy owners, you'll be pleased with that. Then McCarthy, Bednarak, Bertrand, Walker
and Ryan owners.
And of course, Ryan owners.
Me, the only Ryan owner.
Romeo, Redmond, Armstrong, Ward-Prowse, Long, Ings for Southampton. Then for Brighton, Ryan, Byrne, Montoya, Duffy, Webster, Bissouma, Stevens, Alzate, Gross, Moy, and Murray. Here we go then.
No Trossard, no Connolly.
Yeah.
And can I get another? Yeah, okay. 3, 2. You're gone.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yes, Jason, you were going to say.
I was going to say, can I have a hands up? Anyone that owns Ryan in chat? It'd be interesting to know if anyone else has got blind faith like I have.
Well, he got a clean sheet in that shock result against Arsenal the other day, 3-0. I mean, that was absolutely nuts. I could not believe that whatsoever. Of course, Danny Ings actually blanking for the first time. Were you surprised at that, Penguin, that Danny Ings actually blanked the other day at home to Crystal Palace?
Yeah, I was surprised. Because I thought he would possibly score, but yeah, I was surprised. Mate. So I'm hoping he scores in this game. I'm hoping he gets a goal.
Well, we're both flaming well open that he scores in this game. He's at home to Brighton, a team which, they were one of the worst defensive teams on the planet, and then all of a sudden they come against Arsenal and they keep a clean sheet in a 3-0.
3-0.
It's absolutely ludicrous. Let's just get on with this commentary then. Murray is open, but he's just put it over the bar. Now Southampton on a quick counter-attack where Redmond shoots from the edge of the box, but he's just missed it. Ings in a dangerous position. Can he do anything? But no, it's been an incredible save by Matt Ryan. Jason's Matt Ryan there. Will he get another clean sheet from Matt Ryan against teams which you wouldn't expect Brighton to get clean sheets from? We all know Jason's luck with goalkeepers within a fantasy football game. They always seem to do really, really well. And here comes Ings with a dribble, but it looks like Montoya's done enough to take the ball away from him now. Long tries to pass it through to Danso, but the keeper for Brighton, Matt Ryan, has made a simple routine save. And blaming out, Jason could be right here. This could be ending up 0-0. Another game where Southampton don't score. Is it time to get rid of Danny Ings and maybe jump on the Pookie bandwagon? Although I don't think that Pookie's fixtures aren't that great coming up, but who knows? Maybe getting in Vardy if you can afford him. Long loses his marker from a corner. It's been an incredible save by Matt Ryan there. And now we've got a substitution where Trossard, Fantasy Football Focuses, Trossard has now come on for Bissouma. Armstrong is trying to dribble it, but again, Matt Ryan looks like it's going to get 3 bonus points, and Danny Ings is off, Penguin.
Oh. Wow.
It's so boring.
And now
wake me up when it's over.
Ward-Prowse has now gone off. Connolly's come on. Oh my goodness. This has got 0-0. Brilliant. Steve-O's jinxed this. Shane Long's gone off.
I bet you Webster will score. Of all people, Webster. He's scored a few times. I bet I've jinxed it now. I'm going to jinx it again.
Come on, we need a goal from Southampton, mate.
Jason's fallen asleep.
Yeah. Bertrand feeding it to Walker Peters.
Oh my God, score. Somebody.
Yeah, that's coming to an end here with a dire 0-0 game. Congratulations.
There we go.
Did I miss anything?
Well, that was.
You didn't miss anything with Southampton.
Literally, I told you 0-0. What a waste of a fixture.
Well, there we have it, everybody. 0-0.
Where's Ryan's bonus 3?
Yeah, Matt Ryan not getting any bonus despite his name popping up a lot. Bonus 3 coming for Bednarak. Danso with 2. Walker Peters, I think he rarely starts for Southampton, but he started tonight and he's got that 1 extra bonus point. Yeah, Matt Ryan getting you 7 points, Jason. You're supposed to be weak.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'll do a Steve-O wink. I can't do it.
Good. Supposed to tilt your head.
Oh, I know. No, you do that thing where you
go. Oh wow.
The question is, Penguin, is it time to get rid of Danny Ings?
No, I'm keeping him.
They're upcoming fixtures: Watford, Burnley, Liverpool. The next 3.
Watford, Burnley. Oh no, I'll keep him. I'll keep him, mate. I'm going to keep him.
However, this could tempt you. Norwich with Pookie, Man United away, Everton, West Ham, Bournemouth, Sheffield United.
Yeah, it's tempting that, but I'm going to stick with my Danny Ings guy. My guy. Looking for it, so...
If you could afford Vardy, would you bring him in? I'm going to look at it now, see if
I
I
would if I could afford him. I don't know what move I'd make. I don't know who.
I mean, I personally would have to take a -4.
Oh my God, Ryan got 7. You got a bonus for point for. Oh, well, not a bonus point. You got a save point.
Yes, that's
yes.
right.
Yeah.
Harris, I'm going for you, Harris.
Yeah, John is in the chat at the moment, and Jason is slowly breathing down your neck. He is coming for you, my friend. Now, if I really wanted to, for a -4, I can't really get it. It's Hayden, 4.3, Jason. He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's cheapy.
Oh, I'm decimating my team, bringing him in.
I can.
I don't know about. There's two people between me and John Harris at the moment. Do you know that?
Who are they?
JC and Brett Mollison.
And what's the points difference between the 4 of you?
It's very minimal, to be honest. 20. Oh bloody hell! He's 20 points ahead of me now. I need Mane to literally go ham on me. Anyway, sorry, you were asking Penguin something.
Yeah, Penguin, you were saying that you could get Vardy in. Go for it. Tell us what.
It means me taking a -4. It means so basically, maybe downgrade KDB to somebody, and then get rid of Jordan Ayew, and then I could bring Vardy in. But it means taking a -4. But it means I probably have to ditch KDB.
Oh, don't worry about that. Why are you saying it? Why are you saying like that?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. It's like, I'm sorry. It's like, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I can do this. I'm gonna have to get rid of violin. I'm gonna have to get rid of KDB. He's not returned anything for me in the last 10 game weeks, but I'm gonna have to get rid of him. Get him gone, mate. Get him gone. Waste of space. Good dude, but he ain't gonna do it,
mate. Oh, fantastic, man.
Oh, I love this.
Carry on.
Loving it, mate. Anyway.
I would, get rid of KDB. The question is, though, who you would replace him with, though. That's the difficulty.
Who would replace KDB with?
Yeah, to bring in Vardy.
Anyone
but KDB.
Hayden.
Anyone. He's bringing in Neto.
Neto? Really?
Well, not
just
a bad
one cornetto.
Oh, yeah.
Get rid of KDB. No more points for you.
I probably might look at it. Anyway. Oh my God. I don't know. What do you guys think of Pepe in this game?
Pepe?
He's better than real life.
He's not
Pepe. I bigged him up at the beginning of the actual FPL season, only to literally be a bit red-faced thinking, guys, guess what? Guys, this is a bit of inside information. It's a bit of inside information. As a player coming to Arsenal, he's pretty good. His name's Pepe. I think he might be on your first wild card. Just a little tip there. We all know how that worked out, don't we, Dan? Anyway, Dan, hi, mate. How you doing, mate? Carry on.
I don't know, guys. I don't know to...
Why don't you get Sane in? Can't you just get Sane in first?
Yeah, just Sane. Sane, KDB to Sane.
Jason, yeah.
KDB to Sane.
Anyway,
just do it.
Next game. Next game's about to
start. Yeah, next game.
Oh, God.
Oh, the next game already, blimey, yeah. Well, talking of Arsenal.
Oh, when's the Liverpool game? Oh my God, Liverpool games coming
after.
Yeah.
Right.
Lineups.
Going with the lineup.
Pepe's there.
Arsenal versus Watford. Just quick predictions. I went 2-1 just to Arsenal. Penguin?
3-1 Arsenal. Gonna hate saying that.
This could be the game that Aubameyang scores more than 10 points. It could be, but it's not going to be. I expect disappointment for Aubameyang owners. I sense a Lacazette goal.
Ooh, that's a good goal. Yeah.
And let's see, I'm going to go with a 1-1.
Well, Lacazette does start. It's Leno in goal, Cedric, Kolasinac, Mari, Socrates, Xhaka, Ozil, Torreira, Pepe, Lacazette, Aubameyang up front.
Pepe will score now.
Foster, Kika Firmino, Kabasele, Mariappa, Holebas, Capoue, Chalobah, Pereira, Sarr, Delafeu, and Dini. So very attacking from Watford. And it's going to be coming on in a 3, a 2, a one. Let's go. Is Jason going to be right? Is Lacazette?
Well, I've been pretty good tonight with my predictions, to be fair.
You have? Yes.
Freakishly good, to be like.
Oh, we got a goal already.
Freaking.
And it's Aubameyang.
Okay, so he might not get more than 10 points though, so it's still kind of valid.
He's got a goal already. Lacazette now has just slipped it through to Penny, but it's denied by Foster. Arsenal now in possession. Lacazette in a dangerous position, but it's come to nothing. Corner to Watford. Pereira and Deeney combine, but denied a great chance by Leno. Again, Watford on top here with creative play from Delafay, who's finds some place, but it's just too close, and it's now a corner to Arsenal. Aubameyang is way open, but Kabadaseli is just putting a good tackle to tackle him there. Aubameyang gets ahead to it, but it's come to nothing. Goal again by Aubameyang. It's 2-0, but no assist. No assist again for Arsenal, or in this case specifically for Aubameyang. All those Aubameyang captainers out there, you've done very, very well indeed. And now straight onto the action where Watford win a free kick, but it's been intercepted. We've got another goal. It's a hat-trick for Aubameyang.
Right, I'm off.
That is fantastic.
See you later.
That is absolutely
Right, guys, my taxi's just arrived. I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah, my taxi's arrived too.
Lacazette getting an assist in that game. We're only at the 31st minute. It does seem like this could be an absolute tanking for Watford. Watford were a team which you could score as many goals as you want against. They were a bunch of clowns, as I always used to say, and it looks like those clowns have turned up today because they are getting absolutely battered by Arsenal at the moment. This is a completely different Arsenal team to what we saw against Sheffield United the other day when it was 0-0. And of course, who did they play the other game against? Brighton, when they lost 3-0. It looks like Mikel Arteta has really stuck the boot into his Arsenal players. But we did see a lot of goals in the first half in the Man City-Chelsea game. And could this be the same where nothing gets scored in the second half? Who knows? But it's 3-0 at half-time. And out at the 51st minute mark, Torreira passes the ball to Pepe. But Pepe can't get on top of it, and he's just missed it. Watford with a free kick. Pereira shoots from the edge of the box. Now, what would be ideal for people like myself and Jason would be if Arsenal concede a goal. It would be the usual person, Deeney. Aubameyang's been taken off. He's got the match ball. He's been taken off. I'm surprised at that, but maybe he's keeping him from
damage is done. The damage
is done. And now another substitution. Mari out for David Luiz. Holebas off for Decore. There's now a free kick for Arsenal here, but Pepe shoots. Foster well saved. Lacazette passes the feet to Kolasinac, but it's an incredible save by Watford. And there's a final substitution made by Arsenal where Ceballos comes on for the creative player of Ozil. Although Ozil not getting any assists tonight, so not really a viable virtual FPL asset. I'm surprised there's only been one assist.
Missed!
A penalty awarded to Arsenal, but it's been missed by
Lacazette.
It was saved by
Foster. Oh.
Can't take away the glory for Foster. Foster, an absolute fantastic goalkeeper, and he saved the penalty, would you believe, from Lacazette. Lacazette, of course.
I said Lacazette would be in for the points.
Yes. I think it's -2, isn't it, for a penalty miss?
Yeah, he's got an assist, though, isn't he?
Yeah, so what's that? 3 points he'll have got in total,
yeah.
maybe? Deeney shoots from the edge of the box, but it's absolutely come to nothing. Now, there's a midweek injury for Watford and Pereira. Unfortunately, no effect on virtually FPL. And as you can imagine, Aubameyang's got 3 bonus. Leno 2, Foster getting 1. Just to let people know, if you do have Foster, you got a total of 9 points. Exactly the same as Leno, despite conceding 3 goals, but you did get the penalty save. Aubameyang with a hat-trick and only the 1 assist in that game from Lacazette, who, of course, missed a penalty.
John Harris got Leno. No, he's got Fabianski, hasn't he? Sorry. It's Bilal that's got Leno. I'm just saying right now, okay? This Liverpool game is literally make or break for me. Like literally make. Whoa, hang on. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the wrong one. This Liverpool game is so important now because I am dropping like a stone in every league imaginable right now. So yeah, I need to catch up with John. John's having a good game week. I'm having a dreadful one. I can't let him be above me again So yeah, you watch. Mane's gonna just probably be subbed off or something in the 40th minute. Or he might not even start. That's the way I feel this game week's going for me.
Penguin, your thoughts? We've heard Jason's thoughts on that game. Your thoughts on the Arsenal versus Watford game?
Well, Aubameyang, just absolutely, I'm gutted. I'm gutted, hat-trick by the man himself. As I call him, Ubagini. I'm gutted, mate. I just didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see that. So well done to anybody out there, especially captain or maybe triple captain him out there. You're very lucky. Very, very lucky.
Jason, I mean, the nerves must be kicking in now. It is Bournemouth versus Liverpool in the next few minutes. I mean, how are you feeling with this triple captaincy on Mane?
Pressure.
Jason?
Is he there? Sorry, I was just trying to come up with a witty response. To be honest with you, I just feel like probably not the best week to do my triple captain. Like the luck doesn't seem to be going well. I don't know. It just seems to be. It just seems to be that I haven't been picking the players that are returning really. So I'm a little bit worried that me bringing in Mane and now triple captain him is not going to work out.
Oh, Harbour Boy.
I should have brought in Sane instead, shouldn't I?
Yes. I mean, Anurag's had an excellent game specifically because I believe he captained Aubameyang. Admittedly, I think he's not. He has openly admitted that he's not taking this specifically this game week 11 team seriously. He's taking other fantasy games a lot more seriously. So I think it's just a perma captain almost for Anurag. But he's up to 6th in the mini league. Congratulations to you there, mate. Harbour Boy, you're in 9th. You are 23 points ahead of me specifically. There's been no movement between me in 11th and Wayne in 12th. There's 40 points separating me and Paul Lee. I've still got 4 players left to play, 3 of them coming up in the next match. How many players have you got in this game, Penguin?
The Liverpool game. I've just 3: Salah, Trent, and Gomez. I put Salah as captain.
What did you predict? What are you predicting for this game?
I'm going to say clean sheets. I'm going to say I'm going to really go for it. I'm going to say 3-0, 4-0, but I'm going to say 4-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, that's exactly what I predicted. Jason, you've had an excellent predictions of tonight. I hope you've put some money on it. What are your thoughts on the outcome of this game?
I'm going to go with a 3-0 win to Liverpool with Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mane and Salah being involved in the goals.
I know
and
we
Firmino
can't.
As well.
We'll talk to you about, obviously, after when this game finishes, if you felt that this was the perfect opportunity to use your triple captaincy. I personally think it is. I used the triple captaincy on Tuesday. You're using it tonight.
But now it feels different now because I've had a shocker of a game week. This triple captain is no longer projecting me forward. It's now making up for lost ground. So it's kind of the balloon of excitement that I had going into this game week is now deflated completely. In fact, it's popped and now just literally disintegrated into a million pieces. So, which actually happened in the garden actually earlier on. I'll tell you a little story. Next door neighbours having a little birthday party for their little one, filled up some balloons with some glitter, as you do, tied them to the fence. One little balloon flies over into our garden, pops, glitter goes everywhere. Thanks a frickin' bunch. Now I need to clear some glitter up. And then that was a sign, wasn't it? That was a sign that I shouldn't have triple captained this week. There you go.
Well, all I will say is that I was going to be... my initial plan was going to be triple captaining Salah for this specific game. I bottled it. I did it against West Ham instead. He got me a goal. Surprisingly, when I triple captain, he doesn't get any bonus, despite the fact he seems to get bonus in every single match. The time is here. The time is now. Let's find out how Liverpool get on against Bournemouth. Let's find out what the team news are when we reveal it in about 2 seconds. Yeah, 3, a 2, a 1. Let's see there.
No Mane.
And there it is. So Ramsdale Simpson starts. Francis Mathane, Stacey Danjuma, Fraser Lerma, Gosling King, Callum Wilson. That's a very, very attacking team for Liverpool. Bournemouth.
No Harry
Liverpool
Wilson.
team.
No Harry Wilson because he got red carded.
He got injured. Oh, no, suspended, didn't he? Red card, wasn't it?
Yeah, red card, yeah.
Alisson starts. Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez. So there's Gomez for you. Shaqiri starts again. Keita, Henderson, Mane, Salah, Firmino. So the big three up front. So let's run this game in a 3, a 2, a 1. Here we go. And of course, Mane's away form in this particular game.
No, he does start. I was only joking.
We've already got a goal.
It's a goal. Van Dijk, no assist. Oh, my life.
It should have been Trent.
Oh.
Van Dijk getting the
Big
goal.
Van Dijk.
Hopeful long ball from Liverpool. Salah gets his head to it, but he's missed it.
Salah, don't do anything, please.
Yeah. We're all me and you. Oh, I forgot of Captain Mane myself. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're hoping Salah keeps quiet, but I'm glad that I've got them both. It won't be as bad. Robertson slips it to Gomez. Would it come to anything? No, he should have done better. Penguin, your player there, but Salah is now in the open, but it's come to nothing. We're at the 22nd minute mark. There's quite a lot.
Mane loses marker, and that was a tame shot right at Ramsdale. Mane slips it through to Salah. It's a goal! Assist by Mane! Salah goal, assist by Mane. I'll take that. As long as Mane gets a few more.
Well, that's the thing. I'm expecting a goal. Oh, we got a goal! Oh, no!
Oh, no.
The double clean sheet for Penguin is gone. Josh King scored. Lerma assist. He must have got a yellow card for taking off his shirt because, he got the assist for King. It's now 2-1 to Bournemouth. To Liverpool, sorry. Henderson feeds Firmino. Firmino, of course, with 2 goals in the last game. How did Ramsdale get to that? It's a breathtaking save from Ramsdale. Jason, so far, his triple captaincy. Well, he's got attacking returns, I always say, but as Jason alluded to earlier on, it's not good enough. It's all catch up. Salah under dangerous area, it's been intercepted by
Mane loses marker, and it's a chance. No.
Mane.
Excellent. This is what we need.
Come on, let's get some more. Let's get some more, Mane. Don't stop here, buddy.
Very unusual, me and you on the same team, but today we are on the same team. Oh, we got another goal.
Firmino.
Hendo assist.
Care about him.
It's going to be a
substitution. One for Stacey or Solanke from Liverpool, bought by Bournemouth. Sermon's now come on for Danjuma, and now Liverpool have made a substitution, and Salah's off. Salah is off.
Oh
no! Milner's off. Come on for Shaqiri. So Salah's come off again.
Alexander-Arnold flips it to Firmino. Oh, safe hands of Ramsdale. Come on, Mane, get me another one. Come on, Mane. A Trent to Mane would be perfect right now. Trent to Mane, come on.
Mane's staying on for the full game. That's the main thing. Staying on for the full game. And now Ives come on for Gosling. Local lad. Chamberlain is now open in the open, but it's come to nothing. Now,
Alexander-Arnold, half volley.
Come on, Trent.
Mane's open.
Mane.
No, please no.
Just gone wide.
Ramsdale's going crazy.
Yeah, Ramsdale's having a very good game at the moment, it seems. He should be getting quite a few save points, I would have thought. Creative play here from Liverpool, but Mane has lost control of the ball. Milner and Alexander-Arnold combining. Is there going to be something in this in the last couple of minutes? Is Mane going to pop up with anything?
I need Mane's bonus points. Come on, Mane. Yes, bonus 3. Absolutely brilliant.
Salah.
Well done.
That's
a good return. That triple captain. I'm happy with that.
Come on, Chase. Let it go. Come on, be real here.
Come on. He's going to gloat about it.
Yes, I hope he does gloat about it. That's a lot better. I'm a bit annoyed by Salah getting the 2 bonus. I think that's taking the mick, that is. I don't
Told
like
you, John. Told you, mate. Told you. I hope you enjoyed keeping my seat warm, mate. Above you.
That's Zubin.
Here we go.
Salah captain.
Wow.
Are you happy with that? I mean, to be honest with you.
Happy days. Oh, happy day.
There we go. Disappointing now. I'd be expected better. But well done, Jace.
Glitter was for Mane. Absolutely, it was a sign, Nymphrea. It was a sign. The glitter was not meant to be a bad omen. The glitter is a beautiful thing that shines in the wind. That literally was the reason why Mane got me a goal and assist that game. Absolutely.
Hey, Penguin, you sadly, famously triple captained Ali. Why did you go with Ali at the time, triple captaincy?
Thanks for reminding everyone.
Just to remind everybody, me and Jason have only been playing this since basically game week 11 in my case, game week 13 for Jason. But Penguin, you've been doing this from game week 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you've got to be taking this game a lot more seriously. I mean, I take it serious enough because I'm competitive, but yeah, why did you go with the Ali captaincy?
I'm not taking it seriously, mate. I'm not taking it seriously. The real FPL that we all love and play every season, and that's the one I take seriously. This one, I've just taken it just like a joke. Just like, I don't know, I've just used my chips really quick, and I don't know, I thought he would pay off with Ali. And I don't think Kane played in that game. I think because it was just when he got injured. But I took a punt and he didn't do anything. So I was gutted about that, but hey-ho. Move on from that.
Yeah, c'est la vie, c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
What a difference 5 minutes makes. You know, I'm feeling pretty happy now. I've made up those lost points. Nymphrea and anyone else in chat, Fantasy Football Focus, on 79 points. We get some point scores in chat while we're waiting for the next game. 79 points from with Fernandez left, says Fantasy Football Focus. 61 from 10. Fernandez left for Aritaravo. I don't know why, but I find it hard to say that name. 69 all out for Bilal in chat too. Very good performance there, Bilal. 48 for the Cape FPL. How many more players you got left, Cape? 73 for Anurag. 63 for Maestro. Gabriel de Rop's having a stinker of a game week, of course.
Yeah,
the top of the league is now second. He's been pipped. Oh my life!
No. We're not talking about the top one. There.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah. Top of the league, still top of the league. Who's definitely still top of the league. Why is he not? Why has that guy not been removed? I don't get it. I mean,
you can't remove him.
Oh, you can't. Right.
Sort it out.
Right. Okay. Defender has caught up though. Defender.
Look at that.
Literally.
Look at that. He's caught up. Really well.
Massively caught up the defender there. But he's had all his players play, whereas Gabriel's still got a Fernandez who could still get him a return in that game. So yeah. Van Dijk 9 points for the mechanic there, and Cathal Duggan is in chat, 79 points. 69 Frode says
Cathal
with Bruno.
Duggan, I haven't heard that name for a while. Wow.
Yeah.
Good evening. That's Salah. That's really frustrating.
Nympphrea's got 2 to play. Lindelof and Bruno left to play for Nympphrea.
Lindelof?
Yeah.
Wow. Up against Newcastle. Newcastle, of course, the party poopers. They beat Man City the other day. They got a draw against Chelsea. Against Liverpool, sorry. Oh, I've got Fernandez left. Jason, have you got Fernandez? I'm assuming you have?
No, I've got Wan-Bissaka, mate.
Okay. Penguin, who have you got left in this game? Anybody?
The one, the only, Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, yeah.
I'm actually going to go with a high-scoring game here. I think that it's going to be 4 goals for United. I'm going to go 4-0, Man United.
I'm going to go 2-1, Man United. 2-1.
I think they're going to concede against Newcastle.
Yeah, well, Newcastle scored 2 against Man City, so...
Oh, yeah, but that was just a blip, wasn't it? Steve-O.
I've got it the same as Penguin. I think it's going to be a tight game, and I'm going 2-1 to United. Because United just can't seem to think
Bilal's
sheets.
Bilal's saying 1-1. Low scoring, El Clasico 1-1. Newcastle are battling relegation. I don't know why, but I just sense, my spidey senses are tingling. It's saying that Man United are going to go away with and get a decent goal haul. A few goals in this game.
Well,
Bruno Fernandes owners are going to be very happy. That's my gut feeling on this one.
Well, I hope so. But then again, it has no bearing on the mini league from my point of view because everybody above me has got Fernandes. it just seems to be Fernandez is the only player, and of course the game has gone into meltdown mode. So we're going to have
John
to.
Harris in chat saying, "Well done, enjoy your glory while it lasts." Well, anyway, let's go to the lineups.
It's only 6. Well, I'm not even on the game yet, Jason. It's not even loaded up. It's completely crashed for me.
Oh no, I've just refreshed and it's spinning away now.
Yeah, it's we're gonna have to give it a few minutes because the game has crashed. But yeah, there's only 6 points in it or something like that between you and John. And like you said, that triple captaincy, is it really? Has it really worked?
Well, it's saved me in a sense that it's bailed me out an awful game week. It's turned that frown upside down.
Nice to be of service, Frode. You must have taken my advice on captaining Mane. Did that really answer the question of if you should have Mane and Salah or just have one or the other? I don't think it answered anything, to be honest with you, apart from the fact that we all know that Salah gets taken off early. It's as simple as it gets. Right then, my game's now officially loaded up. So let's
try to show lineups because mine's glitched out.
Mine's still loading. Yeah.
I was just still learning. Everybody's desperate to find out what the results are. Lots and lots of.
This is when everyone's like that, spamming.
No spoilers.
Simulation.
No spoilers.
No.
That's what I keep saying on my streams. No spoilers.
No, there's nothing on here. Well, Jason's cleverly got something up on the screen, which just tells people not to spoil it, basically. But we don't want to keep going on about it because then you will get someone's way. Anyway,
I'm ready when you are.
Well, try to click show lineups because I don't think the lineups are showing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Dubravka starts in goal for Newcastle. Fernandez, Shah, Lascelles, Clark, Lazaro, Hayden's again the goal scoring machine. Hayden's playing. St. Maximin, Matthew, Longstaff, Shelby, and Joe Linton. I don't know why I'm talking into my fan. My fan is not a microphone. I do not want to talk into that. There we go. De Gea in goal. Lindelof, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Jones, Pogba, Mata, Fred. Actually, I don't want to break it. McTominay, Fernandez, and Rashford. Wow. So, are you guys ready?
No.
My game's completely crashed. I mean,
same.
If your game continues, you can just play it live, Jason. I'll just listen into your commentary because this game is it's crashed for me.
Right, I'm running the simulation. Here we go.
Okay, here we go, Jason. You take us through the commentary.
All right, here we go. We're listening in.
Here we go, everybody. It's Man United, Newcastle versus Man U.
Yeah, start of the match.
What was the?
Okay.
I didn't hear the Man U team news.
De Gea, Lindelof, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Jones, Pogba, Mata, Fred, McTominay, Fernandez, and Rashford.
Right, okay. So Greenwood doesn't stop.
So Wan-Bissaka shooting from the edge of the box, but he's lost control of the ball. Come on, Wan-Bissaka, get me a goal. I'd absolutely love it if that happened.
Well, he's an assist machine, to be fair.
Very sparse in terms of action at the moment in this game. Hopeful long ball from Newcastle. Joe Linton trying to do something. But the defender did enough. Pogba slips it into McTominay. And it's a goal! McTominay with a goal. Pogba with the assist. Manchester United break the deadlock in the 19th minute. So, yeah. 26 minutes played and still no action to report. Fabulous ball in for Man United. Rashford trying to dribble. Rashford, a guy who just can't score to save his life. Doesn't do anything with it. Fernandez now playing in. And, again, it's getting it dispossessed. Rashford trying to dribble again, straight at Dubravka. Very much a dull game really. It's periods of time with nothing going on. Just that McTominay goal.
Now United
Lazaro in the dangerous position. Nothing comes of it. Fernandez shoots from the edge of the box. But he couldn't quite get it on target as it was a difficult chance. Now minutes ticking by. 51st minute. We're in the second half. Safe hands. Have we got an attacking chance from Newcastle? But nothing comes from that. Fernandez finding space in the area, but he loses control of the ball. Wow, this is going to be one goal, isn't it?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. You've got the goal.
Shelby feet. Hayden has a crack. Very close. Hayden. Coming close there. Jones trying to dribble. What? Great reactions from Dubravka. Denying Jones. Substitution. Lingard's coming on. There we go, guys. Definitely playing for a 1-0. Lindelof trying his luck. God, desperate times. Of course, and then Freer having Lindelof.
Yeah. Jinxed it again, I have.
Newcastle's on the counter, but nothing happening. Substitutions coming in for Newcastle and United at the moment. James in, Pogba out. United again. Just literally breaking all the chances down, really. It's looking like it's going to be 1-0. Oh, it's a goal! Greenwood scored!
Oh, no, you're joking.
Oh, God.
Unbelievable.
Oh, God. It's a goal for Newcastle. Shaw goal, Newcastle assist.
Hey?
Yeah. There's another goal. Joe Linton has got a goal. Carroll assist. It's ended. The game is ended right at the death. 2-2.
Oh.
2-2.
Bruno
Fernandes, absolutely nothing. No involvement. He was third. Get this, guys. Rashford had more involvement in attack than Fernandes. Joe Linton getting his 2 late goals.
He's on his last legs for me, Fernandes.
Never underestimate Newcastle, says Bilal in chat. Absolutely. It would seem that they put goals past both the Manchester teams now.
What do you think on that Penguin? Fernandes on his last legs, he just doesn't seem to be getting many returns of late.
I'll give it another 2 games. But I think with Martial out for the next 3 games, should we say, next 3 weeks of games, I think it's going to be difficult, though. It's going to be difficult, but I'm going to give Bruno another 2 games to redeem himself.
Yeah.
Wow.
United's upcoming fixtures quickly were... Well, they're at home to Norwich, but then it's Man City, Wolves, Chelsea, Tottenham. They're awful.
Yeah, they're awful, aren't they?
They are terrible.
Good time to get rid.
I
think
the
Penguin, I just want to say thank you for that tip on Wan-Bissaka, mate. Cheers, dude.
Oh, you're welcome.
That 1 point. That 1 point.
You're welcome.
I knew I should have put Greenwood in my starting 11. What was I thinking?
Don't worry about it. Always here with good tips for you to bring in.
Well,
so
Jason, green arrow for me at least.
What's tonight's games had an effect on the mini league, my friend?
Okay, in a nutshell, we have got the defender closing in on Gabriel Diop. Now, I can't read that. It's got to be literally 30... What is that? 40 points? 40-ish points, 39 points in it. We've got Mechanic there in 3rd place. He's had a decent week. A lot of people having 60 or plus weeks, to be honest. I just want to bring Chosen One into the 4. He's up to 7th place. He's skyrocketed up the league with 92 points.
Whoa.
Yes, you heard it right, ladies and gentlemen. 92 points.
Read that. Come on.
Right, Leno in goal, returning 9 points just from Leno himself. Let me just resize this so I can read it better. Jagielka, Van Arnold, Azpilicueta didn't play, so he's going to have Greenwood come in.
No, he won't.
No, he won't. No, he's going to have Alonso, sorry. Sane is his vice-captain, returning 12. Son, Snodgrass, Sterling in his team, returning 11. Lucas Moura returning 8. Captain Aubameyang for a mighty haul of 34. And Calvert-Lewin returning for him as well. So very, very, very good return. Well, good game week for Chosen One. Well done to you. Harbour Boy getting a green arrow as well, up to 7th place. He's had a decent week, 62 points. Anurag, 73.
He's had a good one for a dead team.
You've gone down. He's overtaken you.
Yeah, it's so tight between.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's really tight between 7th and me and 11th. There's only 13 points. And then between myself and Wayne, that's in 12th, you've got a 26-point gap. So there's a little cluster of teams in there and around, but it's really Gabriel Diop and defender just absolutely fine out. I mean, look at your look at the bottom with you guys, JC.
I mean, it's getting.
Yourself,
JC's had a great week. He's above me. He did take a point hit. His points coming from mainly Mane captain, Sane, Salah, Bednarek. He had Bednarek with 9 points. Calvert-Lewin. I mean, yeah, decent week for JC there, and I'm looking to catch him. I'm only 1 point behind him. 1 point behind him. There you go. And
you're 6 points ahead of John.
Yeah.
So but again, I don't know if John's used up his chips.
No, I haven't. No, he hasn't used his chips. He's still got his chips. So I need to keep getting the increase the gap every single week now, or every other day, I should say. Get that mocha gappage going, as Boona would say.
Yeah.
Penguin, your first time on with us, on live with the camera, reacting to the games. How's your experience been?
I've enjoyed it, mate. I'm, really thankful for you and Steve-O to invite me on, and I cover these on my YouTube as well. And it's been great. It's been great for something in common, what we're interested in at the minute with the virtual FPL. And I'm very thankful, grateful that you've invited me on and got to react to this game with you both.
Of course. Sorry, I was going to say, of course, very quickly, while we're talking about FPL Penguin, just saying that FPL Penguin does stream reactions to Virtual Fantasy Football on his channel, FPL Penguin, guys, on YouTube. Feel free to search him up, hit a like and subscribe on his channel. And Steve-O has a question for you, Penguin.
Yeah, just quickly, where are you now ranked overall? Because obviously you're actually doing this from game week 1, so where are you now?
I've got 53 points this week.
Oh, God.
So I was at the start of this game week, 502nd, 502, and new rank is 573rd. So, about 71 places. So anyway.
What's your total amount of points that you've got, just of interest?
Total points, 1,372.
1,372. I'm just looking at the overall rankings here once it loads up. I just want to see how far you are off top. So what was that? 1,000 what?
1,372.
So you're about 130, 40 points off top spot. Is it catchable? I mean, the guy that's top is, from what I understand, is a complete freak of nature at this game. He's just absolutely battering it. Absolutely. His team today, for example, this is number 1 in the world. Ryan getting in points, Salah captain, Grealish, Sane, Pulisic, Calvert-Lewin all coming in with the points there. He's absolutely storming. It's a shame that our very own Manchester Reds has completely fallen out of literally the top 3. Absolutely. I think he was as high as 2nd, I believe, recently. And of course, the second that we get him involved in this, the second we get him involved in this, he's fallen like an absolute brick, to be honest with you. It's such a shame.
FPL.
Like Block FPL, eh?
Yeah, he was doing really well, and then we had him on. We remember he was doing really, really well, and then we had him come on for like an interview for the first time on the show. No, not in virtual FPL, sorry. Yeah, in FPL. And then he came on with an interview talking about how well he was doing, and then he started to fall every week after since.
He gave him bad luck. He gave him a curse. He cursed him.
We curse it with everybody. Curse everything, to be honest with you. Anything to do with Elite FPL gets cursed. It's such a...
But it doesn't matter, Steve, because they're all rivals.
Yeah, they are indeed.
All right. So you want to do the particulars?
Yeah, the usual story, really, everybody. If you are completely brand new around here, if you enjoyed the stream, then simply hit the subscribe button. If you've enjoyed the stream tonight, just simply hit the like button. And if you just want to follow us on Twitter at Elite FPL, I've been trying to do a new experiment where I'm just literally updating live videos from our stream as well, reacting to all the goals as they go in. And Penguin, do you want to give a plug to your channel, Twitter, all that malarkey before we go?
Yeah, sure. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at FPL_Penguin 1, because there's 2 FPL Penguins. And on Instagram, it's just at FPL_Penguin. That's it. So the only difference is 1 on Twitter. And it's just the same logo I've got on YouTube. Just look out for that profile photo.
And it's the road to 400, isn't it?
On the YouTube, yeah, nearly there. Bro, I'm not doing it. I'll open the bubbly.
Open the bubbly.
We've said it. You've said it live now. You're opening the bubbly if you hit 400.
You're committed.
I will.
If he hits 500, guys, it's a 24-hour stream. If he hits 500, there you go. Cheers, Penguin. Thank you for coming on the show tonight, Penguin. It's been a pleasure, man. Cheers, dude.
We appreciate it.
Right, cheers, guys. Take it easy now.